Yes, sir. Smiley and Byrd in the morning. Better late than never.
Yeah.
Y'all know how that go, man. We here. The gatekeepers in the building.
That's right.
Harlem Smiley's in the building. Y'all know what time it is. Yes, sir.
Smiley and Byrd in the morning. Smiley and Byrd in the morning. Smiley and Byrd in the morning. Up from dusk to dawn it, keep yawning.
Smiley and Byrd in the morning. Smiley and Byrd in the morning. Smiley and Byrd in the morning. Up from dusk to dawn, so keep yawning.
Smiley and AW, that's what I'm telling you.
At the tables right next to you.
Like a vegetable.
Spoken words has a written message too. Get the message, dude.
The balls he spit is intellectual.
Like professionals. The show about to blow, so boy, here's your warning.
Harlem Smiley, AW Byrd in the morning.
No.
Yes, sir. YouTube, Facebook, Twitch. We here.
Yeah.
The squad is here. Y'all know how that go, man. Harlem Smiley and the one, the only gatekeeper, the AW Byrd, man. Let's clap it up for us one time. This is Smiley and Byrd in the morning, man. And
Yep.
I am half of the team, man. Your boy Harlem Smiley from the one only Dirt Gang Digital and 21 Poking Slots, man. And always with me.
Yo, you know who it is. It's the gatekeeper. When you see the can go, the pen goes deeper. Spoken word delivered by the gatekeeper. Yes, let's go. Let's go.
Facts, man. And if y'all rock with the content, man, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and share, man. Share this right here, man. So listen, we do this for y'all, man. The more y'all tune in, the more y'all leave comments, the more y'all just rock with the squad, man. We're gonna keep coming back, man. Y'all
Give us that feedback. We need that feedback. That's always good.
That's a fact, man. So hey, my good man, how was the morning today?
How
was the morning today? Sorry, y'all. I'm still a little tired. Notifications ain't flowing yet. We're gonna get there, man. But how was your weekend, I should say?
Oh, the weekend was nice. It was more relaxed than anything else, chilling out because the previous weekend we had the big birthday bash, so we were just kind of cooling out this weekend, just chilling out, trying to get through this heat wave we've been experiencing, and just moving forward. That's about it.
Damn, is Byrd notice out there right now?
Well, no, it's cooling off now, but this past weekend, it was still on hell out here. So
yeah. That shit crazy, man. So we got a bunch of great topics for y'all today, man. I think it's only right that we start out with this little Charleston White apology, man. So AW Byrd, have you read up on this at all?
I read up on it a little bit, and then I was conflicted by what it is because I listened to the apology that he gave out, and then after the apology, he's come back later on and said that was a lie, that wasn't true. But it didn't like we did any kind of digital imaging. It was actually him saying what he said. So I'm trying to really get the clarification on what's really going on in this situation.
That's a fact. That is an actual factual, man. I mean, this guy's this guy's literally super weird. He's super weird. I just don't get after everything that we done been through with this guy. He has the nerve to come back and try to ask for the forgiveness. And he goes, yeah, man, I know most of y'all ain't gonna forgive me because some of y'all got unforgiving hearts. Like some of y'all got unforgiving hearts. But I really want this rapper to take a look at me. I really want the rap, and I'm sitting there thinking, what rap is he talking about? And I'm like, could it really be Snoop Dogg thinking about signing Charleston White?
Oh wow.
To what's his name? I'm like, nah, I know it's no way.
Don't do that.
Yeah, it's no way Snoop did that. You see what I'm saying? And then I'm sitting back thinking, who? And then he says, Cripmac. And I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, Cripmac has a nice little internet buzz going, nice little online buzz going, but the music is not good at all.
No.
The music is not good at all. And man, Charleston White, you talking about for you to just say, forget all your morals, everything you done stood for, and you done said, fuck it, because you want to get a feature from Cripmac. That's absolutely crazy to me. I listen, but once again, I don't want y'all to take our word for it. I'm gonna play this little clip that Charleston White, clearly it's him. Then he said it wasn't him. But we gonna play the clip anyway. So yeah, because I'm gonna be honest, it's not another uglier soul in this world rather than this guy right here. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think you can hide it. So let's see what Charleston had to say.
The motherfucking video, and Cripmac is right. Yeah, the motherfucking video. I watched the motherfucking video, and Cripmac is right. Yeah, Cripmac is right. He the face of the Crip, man. He the face of the Crip. He didn't say it ugly, and I apologize to Cripmac. And I want Cripmac say I will not hear your apology unless you apologize to Nip. So, with that being said, I want to apologize to Nip. Yeah, to on behalf of all the Crips and the Rolling 60s and the Nipsey Hussle fans of the rapper, I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize. And the reason,
Charleston White, you still got a beanie on your fucking head. You still got a beanie on your head. Why don't you take the bag and fix them teeth? You're a little ugly. Yo, listen, you are the ugliest. You know what? It's a little too early. I ain't even gonna go in on you.
The reason I'm apologizing, because a Crip nigga came to me and told me, if you want me to hear you, nigga, and I want him to hear me. I want Cripmac to hear me. So on behalf of Cripmac and all the Crips and the Crip Nation and all the Nipsey Hussle fans, I apologize. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna ask y'all to forgive me because I know most y'all have unforgiving hearts. But I apologize. To his family, they know who I speak of, the child that they raised in birth. So I've never disrespected the child they raised in birth. But the persona who Nipsey Hussle was.
This guy, this is where he kills me at right here. This is why nobody's accepting your apology. This is exactly why nobody's accepting your apology. You know why, you little small mother? You know why? You know why, you little 5'2" piece of shit? Nobody's accepting your apology? Because it ain't a real apology. You apologize because you want Cripmac to do a feature with you, which is probably going to be the worst song ever in America. It's probably going to go down as the worst song ever in history. Charleston White, nobody wants to see your eye twitching while you rapping. Nobody wants to see that shit. Nobody wants to see that shit. Bars, doodle. What Cripmac did was beautiful, though. It was beautiful, in the words of Spider Low. It was beautiful. He told you ain't getting no work, no apology. You ain't getting nothing over here unless you apologize to Nipsey Hussle fans and family. And you get up here, you still talk about, the Nipsey Hussle, only the character I was disrespecting. I wasn't disrespecting the actual birth name, the child your birth. It's the same fucking person. Newsflash, dickhead. Clark Kent, same person. Superman, Clark Kent, same person. I don't give a fuck if he got the glasses on with the slick back hair and a tight suit. That's still Superman. He can still punch the shit out of you as he's Clark Kent.
Yeah.
Dumbass. Same person. Same exact person.
All right, so check this out. We're going to cut to the chase real quick on Smiley and Byrd in the morning. What is your viewpoint on Charleston White? First of all, he's a black man with the name Charleston White.
Yeah.
But nevertheless, how do you feel about this guy? Like what is his place in hip hop, in culture, in this period?
I don't know how the fans, how the America, how the internet let this guy get big as what he are. But once again, controversy sells. This is why I hate the internet sometimes. Controversy sells. Anybody come over here talking crazy about anybody who has any kind of impact or influence on the community, the internet runs with it. Negativity, they run with it. It could be some of the most wackest content in the world, but because it's negative and it has it has something to talk about, it's a little spilt tea, a lot of people run with it. They absolutely run with it too instead of, so Charleston White is one of those people to where he got famous off of strictly negativity. Not that he did nothing specific, not that he had great content. He literally got known for talking crazy about people who passed away. So now that you got the fame, a little money probably came with it. Guess what? You got to deal with everything else that comes along with it too. That's never a good road to go down. It's a get rich quick scheme by coming on here and saying, "Oh, well, I'm just go on YouTube and talk crazy about the dead." It's a get rich scheme. But then at the end of the day, guess what? Now you're looking over your shoulder every city, every state you go to. Now you got to be on here apologizing and stepping back on your word, begging. Not even a real hip hop artist. No, there's no slack to Cripmac. I love what he's doing with the community. He's giving back to the community. He didn't get famous off of negativity. He got famous off of positivity. Love what Cripmac is doing. Charleston White, however, we don't want to hear you. We don't want to see you. You are ugly as fuck. We don't want to even look. We don't want to look at you. You don't talk right. I mean, why? Like, why are you here? Why are you here? You need to go somewhere and just come out, you little groundhog looking motherfucker. You need to just come out pop about the ground. I'm here, bitches. Another month of summer. You know what I'm saying? I hate that. I can't stand that. That's my take on Charleston White.
Oh yeah.
I dislike him more than Hassan. Listen, he took Hassan Campbell and went way further than that.
Yeah.
And he can't say much snot box rock that he took it way further than Hassan Campbell. You know what I'm saying? Way further than Hassan Campbell. You know what I'm saying? So I think Charleston White might be the worst internet personality to ever hit social media.
So is it safe to say that he's working with the police?
He done said it before.
Okay.
He's not scared to run down to the police. Somebody do something to him. He said it. When he's in the other states, he's carrying mace and knives. When he's in his state, he's armed up. Other than that, any harm to him, he's going to the police. He don't care about being an ex-gang member. He don't care about people labeling him a snitch or none of that shit. He has clearly said he would go to the police on anybody. He's like I don't know how much an ex-gang member can hate gang members so much. I can see if you was never in the gang. You once repped the 60s from Texas. How is it that you hate so much on gang members and you once was? I know what happened. I know what happened, Charleston. I know what happened. You ain't getting no respect in the gang. No respect in the Texas version of the Texas sector of the 60s. You ain't getting no respect. There's probably slapping your little ass around. You know what I'm saying? Kicking your ass, you little squirrel looking motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like they was probably doing so much shit to you that you got out the gang and said, "Oh no, I'm gonna go online and hate on all the gang members." But you wait till you in your 40s to do it. All my life. Y'all know all my life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's great.
Damn, Charleston. I want to sit in front of your house with a box of 15s and just play that song on repeat for like 4 hours straight. Rest in peace to the late, great Nipsey Hussle, man.
Yeah.
Late, great Nipsey. He would have spit in your face if he was still alive. You would just try to pull an apology. He probably would have spit in your face. As much he loved to help the black community, as much as he loves to help the black community, he probably would have spit in your face. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to just be honest. So at the end of the day, yeah, Charleston White, I really don't like you. I'm waiting for one opportunity to just get on a platform with you. Because everybody you be on these platforms with, they don't be breaking it down how they're supposed to break it down. You're never going to believe that you're wrong in the instance too, but somebody need to break it down for you like that to make you think like shit ain't all good. You go to New York, you're not good. You go to California, you're not good. A lot of other places, you ain't good in Chicago.
Yeah, I was about to say, you go to Chicago, you're not good.
You're not good. You are not good in 3 of the 4 most deadliest places in the United States. You are not good. You better stay in Texas.
Please.
You better stay in Texas. Don't be in no other open carry states. Don't be thinking you good in Vegas. We out there too. Dumbass niggas. You think it's just the 60s you got to worry about? Nah. It's Nipsey Hussle's enemies. It's blood niggas who love Nipsey Hussle. It's niggas from 8 Trey who rock with Nipsey Hussle. Opposites. The ops. Niggas still rock with Nipsey Hussle. You think somebody gonna rock with your little dumbass? Hell no.
Yeah.
Shit crazy. That nigga look like you gotta pop out of Sailor Man. This nigga should be twitching and Sherry Tony torching. You don't get the fuck out of here. Oh, your eye twitching, bitch. I wanna issue an apology to Nipsey Hussle and the fans and the fuck out. I can't stand that little ugly motherfucker.
Oh no! In the chat, Melly Mel said he hate on Cali because they ran down on his ass in Cali.
yeah, of course. Niggas there. I can see if it was a nigga who never was in the gang who hate on gang members, but you used to be Crip. According to you, you used to be Crip. Now you want to run around hating on Crips? This shit crazy, son. That shit crazy, son. You see, he ain't talking crazy about none of them gangbangers that's alive. He talk a lot about these internet personalities, man, but we ain't talking about no gangbangers that's alive. You know what I'm saying? You know how that go, Charleston White. You know better say something about the game or Snoop Dogg. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't do that.
You ain't going down that line, Mozzie. You ain't going down that line.
Yeah, don't do that.
What else we got for AW?
Let's see. All right. One of the things I wanted to hop on real quick was how hip hop is going into the food chain.
Rap snacks.
Yeah. You got the rap snacks. You got the rap snacks, and you got Snoop coming out with a cereal.
The Snoop Loops.
Snoop Loops.
Yep. Snoop Loops.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm slipping right now on my Snoop Loop game. I ain't got the Snoop Loops uploaded on here or nothing.
Hey, look, so this the first thing I thought of was, all right, so we know Snoop for gin and juice, we know Snoop for 420. Is that cereal safe?
Yo, I ain't even gonna lie. That shit look like that I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. Hold on, let me put the what's name. That shit look good. I'm gonna be honest with you. Snoop Loops look good.
Yeah.
It's Snoop Loops. I stole somebody's shit, but come on, man. X out, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Try to get me copyrighted.
Snoop Loops.
That's Snoop Loops. Stop putting Snoop music behind that. Y'all know that shit is only in the NFT metaverse. Stop putting Snoop music behind that. You know what I'm saying? Snoop Loops look like Fruit Loops.
Right.
Master P, listen. Master P is on a mission. Master P got to be careful, though. He got to be careful. Mattel sues Rap Snacks.
Yeah.
Over Nicki Minaj barbecue chips. Yes. Master P, listen, I like what he's doing. Rap Snacks, it makes sense. A bunch of rappers, names on some cereals, on some chips. But this is the problem, my good man. Your research team is not doing enough research. And now this happened. Look at Mattel. We ain't hear nobody. They still play with Mattel toys. Mattel, what the fuck y'all been at all this time? So now Master P is trying to get this money, you know, do some barbecue, a little Nicki Minaj, little combo. And now guess what? Mattel said, we own the whole Barbie thing. Yeah, I know she wants to be a Barbie, but we own Barbie. We got the real original Barbie. This is why Nicki Minaj, she calls them Barbs, but you never see her running around with Barbie like merch. She didn't make none of that Barbie stuff. You know why? Because she don't own Barbie. She just calls herself the Black Barbie. Mattel owns the real Barbie, the white one, the black one, and the Hispanic one. They own all three. They own the Ken dolls and all that. So somebody on Master P team done fucked up. They done fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna lie. Oh no, this is Rick Ross. This is Rick Ross.
So this is what I'm gonna say real quick before we get into anything else. This is where in business I feel like as Black entrepreneurs we're lazy. you know, just like with the music, I don't care how catchy your hook is or whatever idea you think is gonna sell. You gotta go get it clear. You
Facts.
gotta get it clear because the idea is not just yours alone. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? So that's where I always feel like, who do we have giving us counsel or trying to give us any type of legal instruction on how to effectively go about doing it the right way?
Facts. And the first line reads, Rap Snacks never requested to receive any such permission from Mattel, which means they didn't even reach out.
Right.
Rap
right.
Snacks didn't even reach out to Mattel to even say, hey, can we use the whole Barbie thing? You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So the suit leaves before later stated Rap Snacks made a deliberate and calculated choice to launch a product, which means that from what I'm hearing, Mattel reached out before it even launched and said, hey, you know, Barbie, we know she's a Barbie, but that's our trademark. See what I'm saying? Without any prior notice to Mattel was unlawful. One of the federal competition and false designation of the origin leaves the federally trademarking, yada, yada, yada. Basically, was basically saying they had to take the whole Rap Snacks. Rap Snacks had to come off of the what's the name, off of the product in the stores. You are no longer going to see it. By the way, Nicki Minaj is not being sued for this. This is just the company Rap Snacks that's being sued, not Nicki Minaj. So I think that was very clear to to put out there, because we don't want people to think that Nicki Minaj out here is getting sued. You see what I'm saying? Nicki is not listed as a defendant in the lawsuit. Mattel is just filing a lawsuit against the snack makers, Rap Snacks, which is, if y'all don't know, Master P's, Master P's company. And salute to Master P, man. You see what I'm saying? Because him and Snoop Dogg right now, they definitely been rocking since Snoop Dogg has gotten off of death row. And it's good to see that him and Master P is trying to take over these whole grocery stores. But let's be for real, right? As much as we're supposed to support our own A.W. Byrd, let's be honest, right? Now, let's call it a spade a spade. As much as we support our own, are you really trusting food product for Master P? Not saying he's sitting there bagging it up, everything like it's crack. You know what I'm saying? But are we really trusting Rap Snacks to be like our everyday? You know what I'm saying? Like, these potato chips, they've been in the game for 20, 30, 40 years. They mastered it. These snacks, they've been Little Debbie's and all that, Intimates and all that. They've been up 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 years.
Yeah.
Are you converting to Rap Snacks?
Nah, man, you can't do it. I checked out when Master P first started out and he had the cup of noodles. He had the ramen.
Mm-hmm.
I looked at some of the reviews for what people said about his noodles. They were like, man, these things are horrible. I wouldn't feed them to my dog. So, I mean, it's one thing. It's one thing to have a product. It's one thing to have something out here that tastes good and that people want to come back and buy over and over again.
Yep. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of black people not feeding their kids cereal anyway. So
right.
I think this was a good idea. I think it was probably just about 10 years too late.
Right.
If you would have did this in like even 2000s, if you would have did this in the 2000s, 2010, I don't know. He might have would have made it, but I don't know.
But you know what? And even though, like I'm always the old head in this situation. The one thing that was always tried and true that we don't have anymore like we used to is like Saturday morning cartoons. Cereal used to be sold on Saturday mornings when kids was watching some cartoons or, you know what I'm saying, something in front of the TV.
Yeah.
So,
but now not no more. Them kids is getting right up, not even brushing their teeth and getting right into the game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what they doing, man. So, all right. I think before we get into the next topic, man, I want to get into the song of the day, man. This one right here, Nomads Records, man. Salute to Nomads Records, man, out there doing their thing, man. Fresh out of upstate New York, fresh out of Harlem, New York. You know how that go, man. This one right here is Ishalope, Nomads Records, man. I haven't even heard this one yet, so yeah, we're gonna hear it all together, man.
Okay.
Smiley and Byrd in the morning, man. Let's get to it.
That's what it is.
FKA low. No mask. Yo, Mac, I see you, bro. Yes, sir. D Brown. Prime Meg on the beat. Boy, fuck you talking about. Can't say I never done it. Fuck these niggas talking about, man. I'm FKA low. Yo, fuck you talking about. Can't say I never done it. I did what I had to do. I did my shit and got out of there, you dig? Yo, cause I could put them words together. If I had to, I could put them words together. If me and you ever had beef, we gon' have words forever. Nigga from the north to the south to the east, I'ma get it in, nigga, I'm gon' beast. Niggas just really wanna low-key chill. Y'all always wanna take it to the streets. No mask, ain't shit funny. We ain't gotta tell you that we getting to the money. Walk in the store and we pick what we want. We don't even look at the price tag, dummy. I'm a rapper, bitch. Smoke rapper, we got everything that a trapper need. Struggling in these times, just might let you trap for me. You wonder what they see in me. Bitch, I'm freaky. Can't wait to hit my bitch and die shiki. That's doggy style, my nigga in Swahili. Smoking that color purple, she strong, that's my Sealy. When I get off the pick, nigga, I'ma hit the highway. Been gone by 500 Fridays. N.O. got the smoke gray Hellcat. Park right outside in the driveway. Fuck you mean? No man's a team. What to say on the truck, what to say on the beam. Only real motherfuckers play on the team. Nigga, I be out all day on the cream. Drinking on here, nigga, living my dream. Why they talk about the head that I'm giving my queen? Rolling my L's and they look like thumbs. Gold in my mouth when I smile and gleam. Might grab another photo Chevy. Don't need no feet, motherfucker, so clean. No mask hoodie, jeans, Celine. L at the L while I'm doing my thing. Drinking my drink that I woke up to. Mads on the map, what I woke up to. Henny gang, bitch, no mask a team. And we got something you can smoke up to. Count 100 after 100, no mask running. Henny pain game, but a nigga stay blunted. If you really want it, nigga go hunt it. You can never ever ever say I never done it. Man, you talking about, can't say I never done it. Fuck these niggas talking about, man. I'm FKA low, yo. Fuck you talking about, can't say I never done it. I did what I had to do. I did my shit and got out of there, you dig? Yo, cause I can get them hoes together. It's a beautiful thing when them hoes together. At the crib looking at.
Yeah, man, that right there, man. FKA Loke. She switched it up from Isha Loke, man. I like Isha Loke better, man, but don't worry about it, man. FKA Loke, man. That right there was Nomads Records. Make sure y'all go over to Nomads Records and subscribe to the channel, man, and stay in tune with everything they got flowing, man. That right there. FKA Loke, man. Salute to all of my peoples upstate, man. Y'all know how that go.
So you said it was Isha Loke?
Yeah, it was Isha Loke, man. We played some of the music before. Okay. But she switched it up though. But you could definitely see the progress from 5-6 years ago too, you know. You know what I'm saying? She definitely
so that was a girl rhyming.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Okay.
Yeah, that's you know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Studs. Salute to the studs, man. Salute. Yeah, you know what? We don't do this enough, man. I think I'm gonna clap it up for one time for all the studs out there, man. Just get into it, man. Look at the white people to clap it up for the studs. So, DAW, what else we got, man?
All right, so we definitely got to get into since we are still on this food tip, we got to get into the Rick Ross situation, man.
Oh,
and the bad thing about it is when you own companies like this, the question always becomes: is the liability always all on you? So he got the situation with these Wingstop violations. You know, he missed a Wingstop. He got the Wingstop thighs. He always want the lemon pepper, all that good stuff. So the Fed's gonna fine Rick Ross and his family members for multiple Wingstop restaurant violations. And one of the big violations was they were holding out on the wages of the employees. They were giving out a $7.25 an hour minimum wage fee, and they had 15-year-olds working after 9 o'clock. You're not supposed to work after, I think, 7 o'clock if you're 15. They had 15-year-olds in there at like 10, 11 o'clock.
Yeah. And you know the feds must really hate you when they done try to come after you for some, you know, everybody else is getting indicted on some shit and they coming after you, your company, for you just listen. Let's do this. Let's just read to the people. We don't want y'all to take our word for it.
Right.
Multiple Wingstop locations in Mississippi run by Rick Ross and his family have been fined by the Department of Labor Wage Hour Division for several violations. On August 11th, it announced that it had collected $114,000 in back wages, liquidated damages, and civil penalties from 5 Wingstop locations in the great state of Mississippi. Learned Tuesday that on August 16th, $51,000 in back wages and liquidated damages for 244 workers were recovered, as well as an assessment of $62,753 in civil money and penalties. The violations include forcing employees to illegally pay for safety training, uniforms, background checks, cash register shortages. In some instances, this caused some employees' hourly rates to fall below $7.25 an hour. So, if y'all don't know what I just said, when an employee gets hired, as most of y'all probably know, your uniform is included when you get hired. Nobody pays for uniforms. Your safety training is something that the company pays for. They must make sure you have training, this proper safety training before you get hired. Background checks sometimes cost $100. Now, you done worked at some jobs before to where they say, hey, you might got to pay for a background check. Guess what? Wingstop is not one of those places. You should not be paying for your own background checks.
Nah.
Cash register shortage. Somebody come there and they need change for $100. I gotta go in my pocket because y'all don't got enough money at the Wingstop. You mean to tell me I was there during the pandemic and right now making $7.25 an hour because I'm not getting paid overtime properly? Paychecks ain't right. Rick Ross. On multiple occasions last June, they found 15-year-olds in there working past 10 p.m. on multiple occasions, which means they sent out scouts. They sent out what you call secret shoppers. How did they know these kids was 14 and 15 years old? Easy. Because they should have documented on there. Little black kids, they just trying to get their money. The manager should know them kids can't work past 7, 8 o'clock. But nah, Wingstop a little busy. Who cares? We got thighs now.
Yeah.
Let's keep them here. Oh, get all his money by any means necessary. Oh, he 15. Oh, he all right, man. Shorty just trying to get that money, man. Let him be an entrepreneur. Dumbass. You are, listen. I'm not the biggest Wingstop fan.
Okay.
My people's in here, they love the Wingstop. I think Wingstop is super overrated.
Okay.
The fried corn, always hard. Kernels never got no more life in them. The fries not that great. Lemon pepper too salty. The chicken tenders is probably the only thing I like there. And them shits is big and doofy. Them shits like KFC wings. Them shits lifting weights and shit.
Big
you know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas is trying out for the Special Olympics right now, y'all chicken.
Oh, wow.
Training right now. Your chicken is training right now with the LA Rams. Niggas getting in, they getting bulky. I don't like Wingstop. Nobody eats thighs.
No.
Nobody eats thighs. When you become grown and you can afford a little bit of white meat, nobody's eat thighs. Dumbass. You know what I'm saying? Rick Ross. Anyway, what's your take on this whole little slave labor Rick Ross got going on?
Well, I feel like, to a certain extent, it's one of those situations where you can't hold him responsible for it all. But then again, you do have to hold him with some level of responsibility because those are your stores. You own them. So it's just like you the head coach and you quarterbacking this whole thing. You supposed to know a little bit about what's going on. You supposed to have somebody who answers to you who at least can tell you what's really going on, even if you're not around for the day-to-day operations. So yeah, some blame falls within his hands, and he needs to be accountable for that. But the thing about it is, most of the time, man, these dudes only see green. All they see is the dollar and trying to get that money. But when you fucking with the feds and you violating those child labor laws, pause. You will get yours.
Facts. You know, the feds is thinking like, damn, he probably ain't out here selling no real drugs. He's not the real Ricky Rose, but it got to be some way we can get him.
Yeah.
It's like the feds must really hate you when they go after your company. They don't want to take time to do that. When do you hear the feds going after fast food restaurants?
Right.
You don't hear that too often. The feds going after fast food restaurants. Listen, man. Rick Ross, if I was you, I'll be watching out for that indictment. I don't know. It seemed like Wingstop, but I don't think, man, listen, man, Rick Ross, ex-correctional officer, I don't think he was out there like that. Most correctional officers, if they is out there moving weight, it's inside the jail, not outside the jail. It's too big of a risk to lose that or whatever like that. So I don't know. I think
you know how black people do. They was probably trying to pay the workers in wings.
Mm-hmm. You get to take 10 pieces home for free. I don't want this shit. Niggas gave you all thighs. You got mad flats, no drums. Like, nah, like I'm gonna want this, Rick Ross. Yo, come on, man. I'll let you go to the video shoot. You come, look at some of the cows.
Yeah.
We don't want that shit. Where's my money? And this is Mississippi we talking about. Let's be for real. Mississippi isn't it? Listen, ain't like they got a lot of disposable money in Mississippi. I don't think they're disposing the way they're supposed to be disposing down in Mississippi. So the fact that there was multiple employees, Rick Ross, you got some explaining to do. Oh.
Yeah. When Melly Mel chimed in, Wingstop isn't that good. Yeah, Wingstop fell off, man. Wingstop was good 10 years ago for me, 15 years ago, but now, nah, no good.
That's a fact. I think Wings and Things is way better.
Yeah.
In my opinion, I think Wings and Things, or I think they call it Epic Wings now. I think that shit is way better.
Yeah.
But Rick Ross, you out here got 14-year-olds working to midnight and shit. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Shorty 14. He got school the next day. Y'all put him on a 4 to 12 shift and shit. You know what I'm saying? Get out of school at 3. He got to be the Wingstop at 4. He don't get out to 12:30 at night. What? Man, listen. Needless to say, I don't know if Wingstop is going to recover from this, because one thing for sure, two things for certain, they take this very seriously as far as like that child labor. Anyway, what else we got for the peoples, man?
All right, so look, I got a topic that we don't even have a thumbnail for, a picture, but school is starting back up. What you think about this teacher shortage that they're talking about? Are y'all experiencing any teacher shortages out there in California?
Yeah, they ain't talking about teacher shortages everywhere. Hey, let's be for real. A lot of teachers during the pandemic, some teachers didn't really come back.
Right.
Some teachers didn't really come back from pandemic. And even though the kids went back to school, it's a lot of stuff's been happening. Certain schools have been closing down, reopening back up. But I mean, once again, if you was one of them teachers the way you had no work and then you end up getting to a whole nother field, and now you've been working in this field for like a year or two, guess what? I'm not about to leave my job just to come back from school, because you probably end up making more money at the new spot than you was the old spot. Teachers, let's be for real, teachers is probably one of the most underpaid jobs ever. That's why some teachers be assholes all the time.
So check this out. This is where I come in. This is where me and Byrd always came in. Mm-hmm. We were in the schools with the teachers, but see, nowadays, to properly educate these kids, because they're so bad and they just don't give a damn, you got to have behavior staff in there with the teacher. Mm-hmm. And when I say behavior staff, I mean somebody who is equipped to handle the kid when he decides that he doesn't want to sit in his chair and do what he's supposed to do while the teacher's teaching. He may have to be escorted out of the room. He may have to be talked to or dealt with or taken to another area away from the rest of the population so he can understand that this will not be tolerated. And then we reintroduce him back.
Uh-oh. AW, you get me? I don't know if that's my Wi-Fi or yours. Behind the bar in the building, what's good? Somebody Wi-Fi ain't clicking. We try to remove you real quick. We add you back on. Don't worry, y'all. The AW Byrd, his Wi-Fi about to click back in a second. Don't worry. We're having a little bit of StreamYard issues right now, man. But don't worry, man. We back in tune with it for sure. AW Byrd, if you can hear me, go out and come back in. You know what I'm saying? Just go out and come back in, man. You know what I'm saying? My guy Lamar McLean said that. Plus, these teachers are tired of dealing with these disrespectful kids, and they got no home training. Hey, that's why I say teachers are some of the most underrated, paid in the community. Listen, let's be for real, right? Some of y'all kids is bad. Some of y'all kids are super bad. You see what I'm saying? Especially the teachers who are teaching special education. They need to get paid more than the regular teachers because they dealing with all of the students who are pretty much, have a lot of problems in regular class. So if you got to sit there and deal with little Tyrone because he bad all day, he want to make jokes, he want to throw stuff at the teacher. You know what I'm saying? His test scores, he always got a 37, 42. He get happy when he gets 65s. The teacher that got to deal with that kid, because we all done been in school with that kid, guess what? They should be getting paid way more money than the regular teachers. But because that's not the case, and because teachers' salaries are super doodle, guess what? We now have a teacher shortages. So now something that they work hard for in a lot of these public schools. When I went to school, Melly Mel was in school, Behind the Bar was in school. It don't matter what state, what you was at. You was in class with about 30 other kids. It was you and about 30 other kids. How can one teacher keep hold of 30 kids? Watch each and every one of them and make sure each and every one of them. And then they got to do that for 8-9 periods a day. 30 kids. Every 45 minutes, it's a different 30 kids. What? So they kind of cut that down in the last couple of years. Made it to where kids is like 15 a class, maybe 20 a class at tops. Oh no, with this teacher shortage now, teachers done found a new wave. Oh, we're going back to 30 kids a class. So now guess what? Your kid who's just a regular kid, like to chill, play with the other kids and all that, guess what? He's back in the classroom with little Tyrone again because they don't got no money to pay the special education teachers. Little Tyrone is now back in population. I'm back. He's back terrorizing the teachers, throwing pencils at the little girl, busting them with the number 2 lead. He's back. He's absolutely back now. Tyrone is back. Why? Because these states don't want to pay teachers enough money to where they can have enough teachers. They got enough classrooms. Let's keep it 1,000. They got enough classrooms. They build classrooms in the basement. A.W. Byrd said, my power went out. I'm in the dark. Damn. My guy had a power outage. Don't worry, the co-host had a power outage. Damn. But that's why these teachers are not getting paid. And they are going to go back to 30 kids in the class. And guess what? Just like Melly Mel said it, they're not learning well with 30 kids in the class. It's impossible for a teacher to have, what if all of them got a question? They're never making it through 30 kids. Each one of them got a question. Nah, teacher's pissed off. I'm not answering 900 questions a day. You know what I'm saying? That teacher got 270 kids a day. I'm not answering all those questions. We need to get back to 15 kids a day. You know what I'm saying? Shit is crazy, man. This is Smiley and Byrd in the morning. Don't worry. My guy Byrd, he's here. Power just went out. You know what I'm saying? But Smiley and Byrd in the morning. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the button and all that good stuff, man. I don't got to tell y'all this. Y'all should know what to do already, man. Let's move on to the next one, man. Rest in peace to comedian Teddy Ray. Our condolences to the family. One of the funniest people, and that's why I need A.W. Byrd to get back up here when he can get back up here, because we now have new, I would probably say, insight on what happened as far as like what Teddy Ray. We still don't have the full-fledged cause of death. But one thing we do know is that he was found in a pool about an hour outside of where he lived at, somewhere near Riverside, California. They said it was no foul play on the report. It's just a little weird that a house that wasn't his, and I don't want to be the conspiracy theorist, man, because I want to definitely, be mindful of the family and all that good stuff, man. And once again, our condolences. It just, when they come out so quick and say it was no foul play, but yet he was in a swimming pool an hour outside his house. That's all we know so far, is that he was found in a swimming pool. And they also ruled out foul play. But they didn't say he drowned. I mean, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't have been in 9 feet if he didn't know how to swim. So that's why I thought it was just very weird to just come out and just say he was found in a pool. They said where he was found in the pool, but they didn't say the cause of death, but then they also just instantly put it was no foul play. If y'all didn't do a toxicology report, y'all didn't have enough time to fully break down or fully look at everything. How the fuck did y'all rule out foul play so quick? Y'all did the same thing when them police busting in, and rest in peace to Breonna Taylor. Y'all busting in, y'all ruled that out super quick. It was no foul play. It was justified. How y'all so quick to rule out it was no foul play? Toxicology, like he was in a swimming pool by himself. Now that's it? Nah, I don't believe that shit. If I'm the family, I need to see tox screens. I need to see the ME report. I need to see a medical examiner for y'all out there, who don't know what I'm talking about. I need to see all that. I need to see all the reports to make sure that this wasn't foul play, because nobody who's just sitting in the swimming pool by themselves just died from anything. Drowning or nah. That was a very smart young brother. If he couldn't swim, I'm pretty sure he was chilling in 3 feet. 4 feet tops. They're not about to sit here and tell me he was no what's name. He was a 420 indulger. And it was 10 o'clock in the morning when they found him. Which means he was probably hanging out overnight. I don't think Teddy Rage went for a morning swim and just say, hey, there's more to the story. It's 10 o'clock in the morning in the swimming pool. Black people, we don't stay over in the swimming pool overnight. We know we shrivel up like prunes. There's more to the story. So at the end of the day, I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and say it was foul play because they said it was no foul play. But one thing I know, it's a little bit more to the story that they ain't releasing. My shit ain't going up in there. All right. Trump passport has been taken by the FBI. Search of Mar-a-Lago returned to former president. Which means, Trump, you thought you was going to flee the country, didn't you? You thought you was about to get up out of here. You thought you was going to dodge the RICO. If anybody need a RICO, it's this pink mother. Look at this toupee. This toupee that had enough. I'm finished. I can't take it no more. I've been up here for 30-something years. I keep thinning out. I look like carpet from Dope Spot. This looks like the top of a chimpanzee. That nigga hair look like a Shih Tzu. Listen, Trump, you can't go nowhere. You thought you was gonna get out of here? Nope, FBI on your ass. Pause. You going down. All the Trump supporters, oh, he'll be back in office soon. He ain't gonna be back in office. You know where he gonna be back in? Jail, motherfucker. He gonna be in jail. I bet you one thing, though. If Trump was still the president, Brittany Griner would be home. Him and Putin would have had some tea and talked about it. That's the only good he did. Other than that, this was probably going to go down as one of the most crooked presidents we ever had in our life. And he wasn't even president for that long because he did crooked stuff before he was a president. Then he did crooked stuff after he was the president. He's hands down going down as the most crooked president ever in history. Let's be for real. We done had some crooked presidents. We done had some presidents in the past that are this stuff now that can get you lynched in 2022. But oh no. This guy stole secrets and refused to get. How you gonna try to steal secrets on your way out of the White House? You can't steal secrets. You're supposed to give those to Sleepy Joe. And you thought you was going to just get on that plane and get up out of here. Oh, nah. FBI was waiting. We need to see that passport, seize that. You can't go nowhere. You better stay wherever you at right now. You better stay in one of them red states. And you pink. That don't make no sense. You almost the same color as that tie. I can't stand your face. You look like China the wrestler. You just got a strong face. Just strong face. You're a smart motherfucker, though. You got to be super gangster to get your ex-wife body, not your current wife, to get your ex-wife body after she passed away. She passed away with just unexpected equivocations. Let's just say that's when she passed. Hey, Night Falls, you back? I can't hear you, though. Your audio might be. I can't hear you, though. You ain't muted. I just can't hear you. Chat, can y'all hear A.W. Byrd? Shit. Chat, yo, Melly, let me know if you can hear A.W. Byrd. So you mean to tell me you got your ex-wife body, which I don't know how they even approved that message, and you built it. You built it. Nah, we can't hear you. Go on and come back in, A.W. Byrd. So you got your ex-wife body and you buried it after she passed away with, they said she fell down the stairs. Trump's ex-wife fell down the stairs. And then after that happened, somehow or another, you end up getting her body, which I don't know how the family even gave you the body, and you built it, you buried it on your golf course. And now, guess what? Your golf course is now labeled a cemetery, a resting ground. Oh, Harlem Smiley. So what? What that mean? Maybe he was just looking out for his ex-wife so she can have a place to lay her last rest. AW, you get me? What's going on right now? That power done rebooted your whole shit. I can't hear you for nothing right now. That's crazy. Are you on your regular device? Give me a head nod. It's a little weird. I can't hear you. Try one more time. Go on and come back in one more time. Yeah, so Trump, you got the body. I don't know how the family even let you get the body. You end up getting the body, and you buried it on your golf course. And guess what? Now your golf course is labeled a final resting place, which means it's so much taxes now that Trump don't pay because he has ex-wife buried on his golf course. Home Smiley. So what? Who cares about that? Trump cares about that. You think he buried that lady there just I loved her so much. Yeah, we had, kids together. I just want to make sure her final place is in a good spot. No, he didn't say that. He didn't say that at all. What he said was, yeah, listen, if we bury her on this property, we cannot pay any taxes. The cemetery doesn't have no amount of bodies that you need to be placed inside of a final resting place. If it's one body there, guess what? That's a cemetery. You don't pay this tax. You don't pay that tax. They can't knock the golf course down or none of that. So you got people going to literally, while that lady's buried, he probably put the 18th hole over there. Oh, I'm going to just hit this hole in one for her. Dumbass. This is what I mean by he is the most scandalous president ever in America. There you go. Now we got audio. Yeah, you back.
I'm back. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Trump got to be the most scandalous president in the face of the U.S. of A, man. What you think about this guy, Trump, man? Now, they took his FBI snatching passports. The FBI looking for him and Rick Ross.
Hey, look, man, Trump always been underhanded, and they just ran up on him. They bum rush, in an old school term, they bum rushed his crib and ran up on the passports and a whole lot of other stuff. But man, you're not supposed to be taking classified documents out of the White House.
You know that. You know that.
Plain and simple.
You trying to take secrets and shit. We already accused you of selling the shit to Russia. We already accused you of that. And now you're gonna just take what you was gonna do with the documents. Oh, I was just gonna hold them for just in case.
I was holding them. Yeah, I was holding them.
Yeah, holding them for just in case. You was about to sell them shit to Putin on your way out. Dumbass. And it's the same people ride around with the I can't stand you people with the Make America Great Again hats. I want to slap that hat off y'all head every time y'all wear that stupid hat.
Oh, yeah.
He is not making America great again. He is the most fraudulent fucking president, and he got the worst toupee of any rich man I've ever seen in his life. Look at that. Oh, no, the toupee has had enough. We got to get another one. Dumbass.
Hey, look, the sad thing about it is a lot of people in our community have become Trump supporters. Sorry to say.
Listen, if you black and you a Trump supporter, guess what you need to do? You need to go run and jump over a bridge right now.
And turn your black card in, yeah.
As a fact, you don't have to love Joe Biden. You don't have to like Joe Biden. But guess what you should do? You should go run and jump over a bridge right now. If you if you a Trump lover. You know what I'm saying? Nobody loves Trump. Trump don't love Trump. Trump kids don't love Trump. The people who work for the Trump hotels don't love Trump. His wife don't love Trump. Nobody loves Trump but the old white racist people. I said it. Who gives a fuck?
Rick Ross probably loved Trump because Trump would probably pay you $7 for some wings too.
Yeah. I don't look at the rappers who took advantage of the situation. If you a rapper and you got pardoned by Trump, I don't look at you no other way. If you went up there and you spoke up for Trump, saying you was a Trump supporter during that, I don't look at you a different way. I look at Lil Wayne and I'm like, listen, this was an advantage for me to move forward, and I did it. Especially the ones who got pardoned. Kodak.
Yeah.
I know that they don't want to see me winning. Trump played that on his way to get Kodak out of there. If I'm Kodak, can't nobody, I don't give a fuck what Harlem Smiley saying, A.W. Byrd saying. If I'm Kodak Black, oh no. Oh, this nigga look like the inside of a lemon pepper chicken right now. This lemon pepper face, prune face. Oh, if I'm Kodak, it ain't nobody in the world that can tell me nothing wrong with this guy right here.
Yeah, that's an uncooked flat right there.
It's a fact. Trump thought getting black people out of jail was going to get him them black supporters. You got a couple, not enough to win though. Dumbass, I know you can go back. I should have never pardoned that Kodak Black. I should have never did it. His music sucks. You should have never, you know what I'm saying? His music sucks. You know what I'm saying? This shit crazy. Huh? Come on, Trump. Lil Wayne is a skateboarder. It looked normal to him.
Yeah.
But goddamn, you stuck in the country like the niggas on child support. You and the niggas on child support who got old super back taxes. Yeah, back child support niggas. Y'all can't get no passports neither. And guess what? They took his shit. So if you got a yacht, any kind of beach house, any condo, any of that shit, guess what, Trump? You can't go. You better go to that golden building in Las Vegas, the Trump Tower.
Yeah.
I got a video of me smoking a blunt, taking the pee on the side of that building. Yeah, Trump, I did that. I peed on your building on purpose. I don't like you.
Nah.
I don't like you at all. AW, what else we got for him?
Man, listen, I'm trying to regroup from this damn power outage, man. I was talking, and all of a sudden, shit went dark. I had to jump on my phone, and then I had to goddamn fix the microphone. I've been in here with the technical difficulties like a motherfucker, man.
Yeah. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, all right. No, that's 420 topic. That's 420 topic. I can't even see that one. Well, I can't see. It's two of these shit. Hey, man. Oh, no, that's as a blunt burn topic. 50 Cent and Floyd Money Mayweather. Yo, listen. Black people, listen. I'm going to let y'all know something. Let me take this down real quick. Black people, I'm getting proud. I'm getting super proud. And I think it's only right that I get the white people to clap it up for us one time. I'm getting very proud that these moguls, these icons, these black entrepreneurs, these old heads are now settling differences from whether it's 20 years, 5 years. We see Mason Cameron, in my opinion, one of the best duos of the 90s.
Right.
The short stint that they had. Hatched up they 20-year quarrel that they had. I think it was 2000, almost 20 years that they had. Floyd Money Mayweather and 50 Cent. 50 Cent's on the Breakfast Club. Talks about how he was at the Monique show. Salute to Monique, man.
Yeah.
Monique don't get a lot of credit for bringing black people together like she should. I know people talk about her and the Tyler Perry situation. They even hashed they shit up. Tyler Perry, Monique hashed it up. No more beef between them. Monique did a show, and for 10 minutes of her show, she talked about how 50 Cent and Floyd Money Mayweather are two pillars of the community, and they pretty much need to get they shit together. And upon her even doing that, what's 50 Cent girlfriend's name again? I forgot her name. I said, you know her name?
I don't know her name.
Yeah, well, whoever that lady is, she ended up getting into it with her a little bit too. Uh-oh. So she told 50, yo, you better get her. These young bitches be trying me. You better get her. You know what I'm saying? But for 10 minutes straight, she did us on how they arguing, they need to get their shit together. Guess what? It worked. Because afterwards, they had a conversation. And I don't think you're going to be seeing them how Gilly the Kid was just in overseas hanging out with 50, drinking and partying. You might see that, though. You might. But they had a talk, and they realized, you don't need me. I don't need you. Why the fuck are we beefing for? We're going to still make this money regardless because we're not in the same boat.
Right.
But now if we do squash this and we do end up doing some business plan in the future, what? Crazy. Anything with 50 Cent and Money Mayweather name attached to it, that shit's going to be super crazy.
The big joke was Floyd Mayweather couldn't read.
Yeah. I mean, let's be for real. Listen, 50 Cent jokes. They was also up here on a Breakfast Club. See, it be a lot of questionable jokes sometimes. 50 Cent, we all know he teased French Montana. No jokey, talking about, Puffy used to, touches, 50 Cent does not like Puffy. I don't know if it just be jokes or what, but he don't like Puffy. Talking about how Puffy used to, pause, be, touching on some of the artists' little butts. He used to walk in. So I guess YK Osiris was up there, 50, and they was talking about that. So 50 Cent was like, yeah, watching I see him. Watching I see him. I'm going to joke around like, oh, yeah, 50 was in Florida. You know it was in Miami when he was touching his butt. Pause. 50 jokes around like that. All that's what 50 do. 50 jokes. See what I'm saying? So what do you think about this whole 50 Cent finally, you know, squashing? 50's very petty. 50, he has a lot of money. He's very petty. But what do you think about this? Finally squashing this long feud for no reason. Oh yeah, her name is Cuban Link.
Yeah, Cuban Link.
Cuban
yeah, why not be smart, man? In this day and age, everything that's good for business, make it good for business. You know, it ain't good for business that we beefing. We both got money. Why not just make more together? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, at the end of the day, you got to get tired of being the villain. So,
facts.
You know.
Facts. And don't worry, chat. We know this is Smiley and Byrd in the morning, never in the afternoon. But we started late. He had a power outage. So today, and for today only, we're going to run a little bit extendo. Y'all going to get a little bit of afternoon, man, because I know niggas looking like 9 o'clock. Oh, they about to cut this shit now. We good. Yeah. We're going to keep rocking a little bit longer for y'all, man. We don't want to. Yeah, we don't want to short change y'all, man. We got y'all.
Seem like the chat just waking up too. The numbers just starting to come up. So you know, we here.
Man, it's just flowing up and down, especially when your power jumped. I said, oh shit, this shit jumping up and down. I thought it was my power that fucked up. got myself AW Byrd in the dark, but don't worry, man. We ain't gonna keep y'all too much longer. AW Byrd, can you see what that says up there now?
Where?
Is it an overlay on the screen or not?
No overlay on the screen.
All right, that's good. 2 of my overlays ain't going up, but that's good though. I think I know why though. See what I'm saying? So
oh, Cardi B gets a face tattoo. Man, what's up with the face tattoos?
Bro, first Drake got a tattoo a couple of days ago. Now Cardi B, I'm gonna be honest. I think it's stupid for any celebrity, especially when you light skin, to get a tattoo on your face. She is a female. What, Cardi B, what are you doing to your body?
Yeah.
Cardi B, I know you're not watching this. What are you doing to your body? The only thing you should have fixed on your body was your teeth. You did that. Why are you getting fake ass, fake titties? Why are you tattooing your face? You are a beautiful Latino young woman. You had ass already. You had titties already. You was already cute. Why are you doing everything to take that away? Newsflash, Cardi B. Your body looked way better before you started doing the work.
Yeah.
Newsflash, Cardi B. You was never ugly, even with the messed up teeth. No grown man saying, hey, she with a body like that and a face like that, I can't rock with her because her teeth is messed up. No. Long as you don't use those teeth when you doing relations to scrape me up, you good. I don't care about them teeth. When we get the bag, we fix the teeth.
Yeah.
Everything else you doing, it's not for the better. It's not bettering your career. It's not bettering your balls. People not saying, oh, look at Cardi B. No. I don't know what this face tattoo is because all you did was show a picture of you getting it done. I didn't see no after picture. Guess what? Because that shit probably looks stupid. It probably looks just like Drake shit. Shout out.
But my question, why are we doing this though? Like we said this already. Face tattoos were never a thing. That was never the in chic thing to do. So why are we doing that? Is it depicting a lack of self-love or what? I mean, like, come on, man. You mutilating your face.
Facts. I think sometimes these celebrities just have money
and
they
time.
be bored.
Yeah.
They have money and they be bored. And it's like, okay, what else can I do? I don't even want to say it look like she's doing some shit with her lips too.
Oh.
It looks like she's doing some kind of, I don't know what's going on with the lips. Look at Little Kim. Look at all the work she did and she didn't stop. And now look at Little Kim. Little Kim does not look like Little Kim.
Nah.
I'm sorry. I don't care how much Little Kim goes on there with fishnet stockings and a onesie, a one piece. I don't care what. Little Kim body and her face does not look, because she done gained weight over the years after she done had the work. And guess what? The shit doesn't look great.
Nah.
Now, I'm not going to be the one to tell you. If I ran across Little Kim, listen, Harlem Smiley is still take it down. I don't want y'all to get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. I say Little Kim, and she say, hey, Harlem Smiley, how you doing? I know she married. Married girls go through stuff too. I might be like this in that pussy though. She be like, oh, you robot in the pussy? Hit it. Let me go fast, Little Kim. Ha, 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 ha. And then now she calling her husband. You know what I'm saying? I don't want y'all to get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like that in that box.
Oh,
but
shit.
At the end of the day, salute to my guy Darius, 2W. Make sure y'all go
to Twitter. Darius in the chat. Twitch all day, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, Little Kim, man, Cardi B, you don't want to end up in the same position like this, man, because it's not worth it. It's not worth it. You already a beautiful Latino sister.
Hey, yo, you know the other chick that did it to herself and she went beyond the tattoos was that K. Michelle.
Yeah, listen. K. Michelle got a bad rep. K. Michelle don't know what she want to do. K. Michelle, she was supposed to have been taking the ass. The silicone out the ass.
Right.
Reverse ass shot. I don't know. She's supposed to be doing something to where whatever was in the ass, she was taking out the ass, because K. Michelle has a bad rep, especially after Uncle Murder done put it out there. A couple of people said the pussy stink.
Uh-oh.
Now, could it be the silicone throwing off the pH balance from the ass to the pussy? It could be.
Yeah, it could be. It could be.
Yeah. So I don't know what's going on with K. Michelle right now, but Cardi B don't got the, well, she do. Nigga said during the Blueface video when the fan was blowing long ago though, Cardi B, we ain't gonna. They said the fan was blowing right to your box, and it was just blowing a little fish smell towards the rest of the crew.
It said somebody order fish. Somebody order fish and chips.
That's a fact. He said they thought they was cooking tilapia inside of there. Cardi B, but you know, but yeah. But I don't know what's going on with y'all. Listen, that has to throw something off. I'm sorry. I have yet to see a girl that has the fake ass to where I'm like, all right, that looks normal. Or that looks, I'm sorry. None of it. Amber Rose was like one of the only ones that was questionable. As far as like, is it her ass? Is it not? Iggy Azalea once upon a time was questionable.
Right.
Like, stop doing it. Stop doing it. Y'all don't have to look like Atlanta girls. Y'all are from New York. Guess what? New York girls may not have the fattest ass, but at the end of the day, a lot of y'all are cuter than a lot of these girls in these other states.
All right, so real quick, since we talk about these female rappers that like to throw the ass, it's one rapper who I saw come into the game as young, and she's still young, but now all she want to do is throw her ass. Everything is about her ass. Lotto, Big Lotto.
Oh man, Big Lotto, man. Big Lotto just dropped the project, man. I like the Big Lotto project, man, but What happened? You saying it's a little pH balance?
No. I'm not saying it's a little pH balance, but I mean, I just feel like, you know, I looked at how the industry is, and I remember when she first came in, she was on that hip hop show with Jermaine Dupri, and she was younger. She was just coming in.
She was just Lotto. She wasn't Big Lotto yet.
Yeah, she wasn't Big Lotto yet. Once she became Big Lotto, big things changed.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie though. All she got to do is kind of like, because she already did like reality TV. All she got to do is just really like further stay out the shits. All that shit happened before she was actually big. Now she's as big as she's gonna be because there's not too many female hip hop musicians that's making noise right now.
Right.
Megan Thee Stallion is taking a little bit of slack for the tracks that she's putting out by herself. You know, Cardi B was on a little hiatus. She just had a baby not too long ago. Nicki Minaj been on the hiatus not too long ago. Remy Ma, you know, I mean, she's little stuff here and there, but there hasn't really been no female rappers really taking over the game.
So it's wide open for Big Lotto.
It's super wide open. Let's be for real, right? Coi Leroy, I'm not even going to really count her as a rapper. See what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, she's like in between. But she had the opening. She just didn't capitalize on it like that.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Even though her name made noise, she just didn't capitalize on it like that. Megan Thee Stallion, she got as further to be like, when you think of female rappers right now, that's who you think of. You think of Nicki Minaj, you think of Cardi B, and you think of Megan Thee Stallion. That's all.
But I saw Megan Thee Stallion on Jimmy Fallon last week, and I just wasn't impressed. Like I don't know, man. I feel like it maybe in my case, because I'm an older head. Megan Thee Stallion had her 15 minutes of fame, and I'm kind of done with Megan. After she told them lies about them gunshots and all that kind of shit, man, I'm kind of over Megan.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie though, Megan bad. I ain't gonna lie though. I like Megan because once again, if she did do work on her body, it's not something I can see.
Right.
Besides the size 15 boot, everything else, spectacular. Like the dude from Pretty Ricky. I ain't even gonna lie. I fucks with Meg. From the baby hairs, I think she got a very cute face. The body is nice and natural. You know, I don't know. I don't be, you know, I'm not Silicon Valley, you know, expert, but at the end of the day, everything's looking natural for me.
Since you said baby hair, shout out to our compadre Melly Mel on the baby hair.
That's a fact, man. And I'm saying salute, man. I think Megan Thee Stallion and Melly Mel got the best baby hairs in the game. See what I'm saying? You know how that go, man. Get your brush to the swoop brush. You know what I'm saying? You know how that go. But Melly Mel don't got the size 15 boot. You know
hell no.
Yeah. But
she had that 15 boot out in front of you on Jimmy Fallon. I was like, oh shit. She could kick a field goal with that shit.
Yeah. All her heels, the toes hang over like this a little
bit.
On the front of the shoes hanging like this a little bit. But that's all right though, Max. That's all right though. Listen. Everybody got their flaws, man. If you have basketball player feet, so what? You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. You know, at least the ass and the titties and the legs match it. Now, if she would have had some big bolts and with some bony legs and no ass, you know what I'm saying? You know, she would have been Nicki Minaj before the work.
Hey, look, she got to have a foundation to support all that stallion.
Mm-hmm. You heard what The Rock said.
Yeah, man.
You heard what The Rock said.
I heard him.
I heard what Dwayne Johnson said.
Her boyfriend ain't like that shit.
Hey, listen. Of course he ain't. He The Rock. He can't compete. If Megan the boyfriend, this is what the Megan Thee Stallion boyfriend is thinking. Oh my God! If she runs into The Rock when I'm not around, it's not a far-fetched thing that Megan Thee Stallion can run into The Rock. This could be at an award show, anything of the sort like that. He's The Rock. He's The Rock. Motherfucker, mad tall, muscles, mad movies, famous, mad money. He could take your girl when you can't never take her.
Right.
This is The Rock. How many girls you got to think if you Megan? How many girls is really turning down The Rock?
Right.
What caused the boyfriend mad? It's The Rock. It ain't like fucking Lil Boosie or somebody said this shit.
It's that Lil Boosie.
You know what I'm saying? Lil Boosie said that shit. Who the fuck here? You know what I'm saying? This is The Rock we talking about. The Rock. If I'm making a stallion a boyfriend, of course I'm worried. You see how she said she played it off good though, but at the end of the day, she didn't say, "Oh, that was out of line" or none of that shit. He fuck around and throw her in the movie.
Right.
Kissing scenes and all that. What the boyfriend gonna do? Megan ain't turned down a rock bag movies. Fuck around and be the star of the next him, her, and Kevin Hart.
Right.
Megan Thee Stallion is perfect for a movie right now. You crazy? Pretty black girl, tall. Rock ain't got to bend down too much to kiss her.
Right.
The boy better be worried. If The Rock came online and talk about he want to be my girl, Pat, you better stay the fuck away from Dwayne Johnson. You know what I'm saying? You might gotta hit him in his kneecap with the Billy Club, the police.
Right.
Hey,
right.
It's crazy, son. Yeah, son. You know, I mean, she responded to it. They played the clip for, and needless to say, she played it. She was
doing a lot of grinning.
She was doing a lot of grinning. It's The Rock we talking about, man. This is The Rock, man. Movies. What? This is The Rock we talking about. This ain't no regular person. You know what I'm saying? Boosie, though, he probably would have been in trouble, though. But you know how that go.
Yeah.
A.W. Byrd, I know you got a good one for the peoples today, man.
Oh, yeah, you know I got one today. You know, we coming in on them today in a situation where we kind of minimize by our situation, but we going to rock today.
Fact, man. So without further ado, man, let's get into a bit of little spoken word, man. With our guy, y'all got the one, the only, the gatekeeper.
Time to get into a little bit of spoken word with our guy, y'all guy, Arthur Byrd, with the spoken word.
Hey, E. Byrd, I'm hungry. What we eating today? Oh, I sure hope it's infused. And by the way, my kneecaps hurt. What y'all got for that too? Let's get it.
Of course. It's our time, you know what I'm saying? Here we are. So, you know, the man with the plan, as it gets deeper, we're going to make sure we do what we need to do. So here we go. When you see the can go, it's already written. A.W. Byrd, the gatekeeper, is about to start spitting. We're going to talk about what it is. We losing too many lives out here. The bloodstream. Blood flows through the streets like a constant stream, filled with lost lives, unachieved hopes and dreams. It's as bad as it seems. We evaporate like steam. No unity, no community, no sense of team. Youth being lost like pieces to a game. Too many lost to count or even say their names. Suspects to victims, we play both sides. Killers take lives with a sense of pride. Every night on the news, another homicide. Keep it real in the field, state the facts. The war on drugs is a war on blacks. School to prison pipeline, right and exact. So far down the road, no room to turn back. Victims like Swiss cheese, the story gets old. In desperate need of help as we fall through the holes. Black life is barbecue, getting raked over the coals. I'm telling you the truth, because the truth needs to be told. Your man, the gatekeeper, A.W. Byrd with the word. And that's what you just heard. Follow the plan, make sure you wash your hands. You know who you rocking with. Smiley and Byrd in the morning. Let's go. Brrr.
Yes, sir. Black people, clap it up for one, the only, the gatekeeper, man. The A.W. Byrd. Yes, sir. So, you got anything left for the people before we get up out of here, man? And hold on, before you do, man, make sure tonight, man, we got the As the Blunt Burn Pod show, man, airing tonight. And we got another episode coming for y'all on Sunday, man. So make sure y'all tune in tonight for the As the Blunt Burn Pod show. Yeah, the Ellis and Realist 420 Improv Comedy Show on social media, man. You know how that go. Hi, Amy.
Yeah, Amy in the building. Amy's right here, you know.
Hi.
Look. She in there talking about.
Yeah. You know how that go. You know what I'm saying? You know how that go. That's our other co-star, man.
Yeah. No. The last thing I just want to put out here is, man, we gotta be safer out here in these streets. For all you up and coming rappers, get your vocabulary up, find some things to talk about. and being a part of this murder masquerade in these streets is just not the way to go, man. We losing too many lives, and like I said in a lot of my spoken word, we getting to a point now where we talking about the future, but we gonna need brains for these future voices, so we make sure that we make the right choices, man. It's just that simple.
Facts, man. And back to school time is coming up, y'all.
Yeah.
A lot of mandates are changing, COVID-19 mandates now. So it don't matter if you vaccinated, unvaccinated, everything is kind of almost seeming like it's back to normal. But at the same time, just remember, man, I don't care what they telling y'all out here. COVID ain't go nowhere.
Nah.
People are still getting sick. Don't believe the hype that everything is back to normal. This is the new normal. So please keep your kids safe. You know, bunch of kids in your class getting sick. Don't just keep sending your kid to school because you want to have some alone time, some free time in the afternoon. Leave their asses home. You know what I'm saying? So please be very careful. Make sure they washing their hands. You know, especially the younger ones, put their fingers in their mouth. You know, you got a little mini sanitizer. Send that with them to school. Make sure you're telling them, you know, while they go to the bathroom and stuff like that, to make sure they wash their hands. You know, that's very important. Washing your hands is very important. Forget the mask and all of that stuff. You can definitely just wash your hands and be good. Right, Amy?
So, yeah.
Yeah. That go. Yeah. So, Smiley and Byrd in the morning, man. Y'all know how that go, man. The gatekeeper, take us home, man.
Hey, listen, man, you know what it is. You know, Smiley and Byrd in the morning, never boring. So make sure you get on board, follow, subscribe on all the platforms. You can find me on all these platforms at DAW Byrd, the gatekeeper of the spoken word. Smiley, let them know where you at.
Hey, man, this is your boy Harlem Smiley, man, from the one and only Dirt Gang Digital and 21 Poking Slots, man. So if y'all want to learn how to, you know, y'all want some great reaction to these online gamblers, man, definitely pop in and stop in and you know, subscribe to the channel, man. And y'all know how it goes. You can't get this money when you in there sleep on the couch. Me and AW Byrd, we got kids, man. Fatherhood is a must 24/7, man. We don't got the luxury of just getting our kids on 2 weekends a month. I mean, you know, one month a year. You know, 2 weeks a year. Yeah. We don't have the Army Reserve children. We there 24/7, so we ain't got time. But for y'all raggedy motherfuckers, get up off that couch. Get up, get out and get something, man, because you can't get this money when you in there sleep on the couch. It's impossible. You just sleeping your life away. Get up, man. You don't got to sleep 9-10 hours a day. Then you playing a game 5-6 hours a day. Guess what? You only got 8 hours left, sucker. What you gonna do? You ain't got no job. Rest in peace to Tommy from Martin. So you better get up, get out, get something, man, because you came into this world broke. And guess what? You gonna die broke. I'll be refused if I die broke. Fuck that. Put my money in my casket with me. You know what I'm saying? We out of here. Well,
yes, sir.
Don't do drugs. Yeah, man. Smiley and Byrd in the morning, and Smiley, Byrd, and Amy in the morning, man. You know how that go, man. We out of here. Say bye, Amy.
Say bye.
Bye. See y'all later.
Bye.